Ng umaga sa inyo. Dito tayo sa McDonald's, magkakape. Order tayo ng ng offer sa may McDonald's app ka. Parang mga breakfast. So ano yun, recommended sa inyo. May ano nga pala dito, may music, baka maka-copyright tayo. Ng cinnamon swirls. Napakaliit naman pala oh. Yan, sa McDonald's cinnamon swirls. Tayo ng bangko, deposit tayo yung mga cash. Hindi na kasi ngayon ginagamit ang cash. Usually ini credit card ko, tapos as well as we're getting points, right? And then yun, ibalik mo lang din yung ginamit mo sa credit card para walang interest. Yun ang ano na ngayon. Tapos ini-encourage ng US si Donald Trump na yung Bitcoin, parang lahat na magiging digital. We're in digital age na. So anything is digital, like AI, digital. It's ones and zeros, right? It's like data. Ones and zeros in the internet. Everything is in the internet. It's the app. Airbnb, wala silang hotel, tapos tumikita sila. Yun. Uber, lahat, delivery. So maka-invent ka ng app na makakatulong sa kalahatan. Yun ang ngayon, magiging secure. Your financial security is set pagka naka-invento ka ng app na makakabuti sa kalahatan. Si Amazon app, ayan, pinaka-largest ngayon, largest shopping. Ayan, kasi dati Walmart, sa store pupunta ka. Ngayon Walmart is trying to catch up. Online grocery shopping, they're trying to go into that. Tapos tinanggal na nila yung nila pala, automotive section. Wala nang, hindi na makakabili ng gulong. So they're just adapting to whatever's according to the market, right? So Canada has to adapt according to what America is trying to dictate, right? So we're not supposed to be fighting like we're some sort of parang bata na nawala ng laruan. So yung ganun ang tingin ko dun sa ni Trump, yung kanyang ni Trudeau pala, ang response ni Trudeau kay Trump. Yung parang tinawag pa niya na first name basis, no? He's like, you're supposed to address him as a president, right?
We've done big things together on the world stage, as Canada and the US have done together for decades, for generations. And now we should be working together to ensure even greater prosperity for North Americans in a very uncertain and challenging world. Now, it's not in my habit to agree with the Wall Street Journal, but Donald, they point out that even though you're a very smart guy, this is a very dumb thing to do. We two friends fighting is exactly what our opponents around the world want to see.
And then, as a title, not as a relationship, like some sort of friend, right? So, yun, ang ano ko lang doon is it's very bad. Kaya yung nandito in the first place, kaya tayo nandito sa sa sitwasyon na to ay dahil sa gawain ng party as Liberal Party, right? So yeah, we're supposed to work together with them, but I mean, like, Trump's mandate is for the good of his people, so he's doing that for them. Maybe they have a financial trouble at first because it's gonna become expensive for them, but yung mga companies na mag-import from Canada, they might have to go down south para maiwasan yung tariff. So sa atin, ang ano natin is para maiwasan yung tariff is to become the 51st state. Like, think about it. I don't know, US currency sa world market, it's much more powerful than Canadian money, right? So I think that's a pretty good deal in terms of like, we can have probably get jobs to the US and they can access some of our resources. I mean, sharing is caring. So why not? Yan.
A few moments later.
Yan, nagano tayo. Nagdagdag tayo sa yung ating chinarge sa credit card. Binalik lang na din natin sa bangko. Kasi imbis na magbayad ka ng cash, idaan mo sa credit card para at least may points ka. You're building your credit score at you pay early. So that's a good thing, right? So pagka ano ka rito, bagong dating ka rito, that's what you should do. Dito kasi habulin ka ng utang, no? So and sa atin, ikaw yung humahabol sa utang. Dito bibigyan ka ng utang, ano? Mamadali yan. Kaya dito ay kailangan maganda yung credit card score mo para you can get loans, car loans, buy a house. Yan ang basis. Hindi yung pagdating mo dito utang ka ng utang, tapos magiging ka na sa system, magiging slave ka na ng system pagka yung puno ka ng utang, kasi yung tinatrabaho mo pambayad lang ng utang, kasi padagdag na rin yung interest niyan eh. So that's what you should do, right? For me, I learned from my mistake. So dati trying to figure that out. So now that I'm up to there, I mean, not really there, but I mean, wala ako masyadong debt, but I still have debt. Maybe nabayaran pa rin, siyempre yung mortgage is a big debt, and the car, I'm leasing the car, so I can it's a tax deductible expense for my work, because I may car allowance naman, tsaka we're using the mileage for my service call, right? But we're trying to negotiate that for the new collective bargaining agreement. So now, like, all the inflation went up. We should be getting the new collective bargaining agreement, but it's just it's late now for a year now, more than a year. 2024 March. It's just going for 1 year. So yun, mabalik tayo to answer the tariff daw. Liberal will try to support the program. Will give us like EI programs to support pag may mga nawala ng trabaho. But ang sa ano naman, sa conservative, they're gonna try to give us like a tax, less tax program, cut taxes off. So, but you should get a job first before, cutting taxes, which is good. I think the conservative was a better approach for helping out the Canadians for tax relief, ganyan. Instead of welfare or giving out money, or tax credit is a tax support program, right? So that's the number one killer of wealth here in North America is the tax. So you're supposed to just deduct the taxes legally. Like you pay your taxes fairly, right? But just try to deduct your legal tax legally. Yeah. Tax season na. I'm gonna try to yung mga maintenance cost ng car. I'll try to pile it up and then do my taxes. And di lang naman kasi T4 yung sa akin, maraming deduction. Tsaka the YouTube business, right? So it's a business. You can deduct your it's creating a little bit of income from the watch ads, but not a lot. So it's just way for me to express myself, and that's what you guys should do too, right? If you're in your 40s, 50s, yeah. So a lot of YouTubers are like recording or putting it in their history as your bio data or record book, or what do you? It's things that you put out there for people to learn from. Yung mga past mistakes mo, ganyan, share mo, and then they can learn from that too. It's like a minute of reading, like a biography with a lifetime of experience. Like people learn, reading biography, you learn from people's mistakes. Kung yung biography niya yun, kung 95 years siyang nabuhay dito sa mundo, 95 years na full of experience yun, you learn from reading. So I suggest you read the biographies and history as well, because we learn from our history, right? Yeah, but sometimes history repeats itself, so that's why we have to learn from it and then apply the mistakes that we did from the past, and not make the same mistakes, right? So yun lang. Okay.